Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you Fiery Prepit, the Fiery large format workflow tool that can save you serious time, media, and headaches when setting up wide format production jobs. First off, Fiery Prepit gives you true workflow independence. It's optimized for Fiery, but it also easily integrates with Onyx, Caldera, and others. One copy of Fiery Prepit can drive your entire printer room, all RIPs, servers, and connected printers. Next, it's built to save you money. Prepit and its TrueShape nesting algorithm are super efficient, cutting waste and saving you serious material costs, up to 50% media savings depending on your jobs. If you're going to do double-sided work, either via hybrid or flatbed printer, Prepit makes those workflows super easy to manage with perfect front-to-back registration. Need to create tiles? Prepit makes it fast and clean, adding additional features including overlap, glue areas, and bleed automatically so you don't have to mess with it manually. Prepit also brings serious time savings with built-in automation, cutting down setup time and keeping jobs flowing. You can set up automations that prepare files automatically based on preset criteria. Hands-off file prep equals faster production, optimizing your printer and cutter investments. There's also a bunch of other smart features, better registration mark placement, the ability to build complete orders with specific quantities, and keeping layouts organized by customer, which makes shipping and delivery way faster. Jobs are not spread across several days of production. Finally, Prepit is easy to purchase with a clear ROI. Prepit is a one-time purchase, and it includes a full year of support and updates. It's way more cost-effective compared to other subscription options that keep charging you year after year. All right, now let's jump into a quick demo. I want to show you what this looks like. Prepit is powerful, but simple to use. You'll see a few tabs at the top: Job, Nesting, and History tabs. With Prepit, you work your way through these to prepare jobs. First, in the job queue, I'll show you a group of files being imported. This is only one way jobs can enter Prepit. We also offer full workflow connectivity via hot folders and JSON configuration for more advanced connected workflows. Here, I'm setting a few quantities to get this order right. The job queue is a transient working area where jobs are prepared. In this case, I'm applying an automation to speed up the file prep. This automation is automatically forwarding to the nesting queue. It's in the nesting queue where jobs are sorted by substrate. Substrate changes at the printer typically waste production time, so the idea here is that Prepit always has a queue of jobs ready to go for when you want to move to that new substrate. You can always just go right into production. From here, I'll send this group of jobs to be nested. Prepit has a very efficient nesting technology. It's fast, space optimized, with all-angle rotation. So here, by default, it's using 60 seconds to calculate best fit. But we can scale this time to the substrate cost and desired outcome. For example, Coroplast signs, lower cost. You may have a shorter calculation time and only allow rotation on the 0 and 180 degrees. Also configurable, of course, is spacing around and allowed rotation as needed to accommodate the cutting tool at your cutting device, for example. Here you'll see they automatically get TrueShape nested thanks to this preset automation. Super easy, super fast. Now let's pop into the settings for a second. I want to show you the background and how some of this structure is built and established. It takes a bit to set this up, but once you have it, you can really lean on it to optimize your day-to-day production. You can configure hot folders, set up your integration with your specific RIP, in this case Fiery, and build out your automations. Automations help make cut mark assignments and other things just happen more automatically. Finally, you can also manage your media library, including your nesting strategies, typical media sizes, and where registration marks are placed. Okay, let's do another example with a more manual setup so you can see the full control and what the automation was doing for us. So let's edit a single file now. So for this, no automation was applied. We can still process this job, but now we'll open it in Job Editor. Here, it's easy to assign a cut path or assign a new one if you need to make adjustments for cutting or finishing. We have full control over this vector path without returning back to prepress. So cut assignments can be done via layers, spot color names, those two can be automated, or here in the editor we can click on actual vector paths and assign anything to a cutting tool. And finally, I want to show you just the double-sided setup. Prep-It makes it simple to align fronts and backs perfectly, whether you're running a hybrid or flatbed printer. Import a multiple page PDF and then define it as double-sided. We'll then take the odd numbered pages and assign them to the front side and assign the even pages to the back. This is just a few things Prep-It can offer to streamline your imposition workflow. So to wrap up, Prep-It offers a short ROI. You can actually jump over to Fiery.com. There's an ROI calculator where you can specify your run rate and typical substrate charges, and then it will calculate that ROI for you. And this is typically measured in weeks and rather than months or up to a year. So a very short amount of time. Prep-It is also easy to integrate. It saves time, materials, it just makes your wide format workflow smoother and faster. It's effectively adding a boost to your printers and cutting devices by minimizing the amount of material being processed by both. If you want to dive deeper or know more, just ask your Fiery contact or a reseller for a personalized demo or continued discussion. Thanks for watching.